That's how I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's good, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meeting me over in this damn break room, y'all. Oh, boy. All right. Y'all see the title, okay? The FULALA is still going on. We're going to talk a little bit about my jazzy life and Olivia and child baby daddy has entered the chat. Y'all might be thinking, what baby daddy? Who baby daddy? You're going to find out in just a moment. Happy Sunday to you guys. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you all are feeling good and doing great. Oh boy, for some reason, child, these ladies will not stop. Y'all don't forget to clock in, kick back. Yes, thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much, our family, our journey. Yes, make sure you guys clock in. That's hitting the like button. That's what we do over here when we clock into the break room. You said, looks like we were all waiting for you. Baby, child, I was over here trying to get my Sunday on, okay? I had, you enjoy the weekend, but Sunday, when Sunday come, honey, I got to get in here, get the house clean, laundry done, cook. I unlike these ladies, baby, I be working over here, honey. Okay, I work in the house and outside the house, and I don't have any small children at home, and I don't see how they do it because I don't be having the time for all of that. I can catch it when I can catch it, and a lot of times, you guys, I catch this stuff after the fact. Now today I was folding clothes, washing and stuff like that, cleaning, so I was able to kind of get into it a little bit. So we're gonna get into all that, y'all. But before we talk about that, did y'all see Diddy's apology today? I mean, if you haven't seen it, you probably are up under a rock. But baby, this monster of a man got on his Instagram today and called himself apologizing for the video from 2016 where it shows him beating Cassie and kicking her down the hallway like a football. Well, y'all, he went on his Instagram today and posted a very short video saying that there's no excuses for his actions. He was effed up back then. He said he had to see people. He went to rehab. And I said, rehab? Oh, okay. It's funny now. All of a sudden you talking about you got a drug problem, but you didn't say nothing about that back then. Now, a lot of people were up in arms because Diddy didn't apologize to Cassie. And in my opinion, y'all, that apology wasn't for necessarily Cassie. It was for the people. Right. And it was a half-ass apology because at this point, the fact that he vehemently denied the allegations that Cassie had brought to him back in November of last year. And now you want to come because this video is out. You know what's so funny, y'all? Back in 2016, when that video surfaced, and here's the thing, y'all, it's been alleged that Diddy paid, I don't know if it's the hotel or someone in security, $50,000 to get that film. And you know what's so funny? Back in 2016, cell phone usage was very real. 2016 was just 8 years ago, y'all. 2016 wasn't like it was 1996, okay? So 8 years ago, people were still recording, snapping, and filming. And although he was able to gain possession of the tape, in my mind, Diddy, how you know somebody did screen recorded for their own safekeepings? Hence why it's out. Now, it's several different allegations or assumptions out here that when the feds raided his house about a month or two ago, that they were able to get the footage that way. Obviously, none of us really know until we know how that footage got leaked out here. And then the hotel itself is no longer in business. It's been closed down. It's almost making me think that shit, did he close it down? Now the Los Angeles DA office did put out a statement, and basically what they said in the statement is that incident happened in 2016 has reached the statute of limitation, so they won't be pursuing any charges because the statute of limitations is already up on it. Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. Appreciate you, sis. Yes, honey. I was at a birthday party yesterday, and so honey, I was sitting back just kicking. Okay. So I don't know, y'all. Like I said, Diddy is done. Okay. The bad boy, it's over, y'all. Diddy look, y'all look how this man look. This man look a wreck. He look a whole hot damn mess. Look how he look. All this money this man is worth, and look how he look. But at this point, you can't look nothing but like that. You know what's so funny? My question to y'all, and answer this question for me if you would, please, in the chat. And if you catch this in the replay. Do y'all think in 2016 when this incident happened, do y'all think if it would have been exposed in 2016 that Diddy would have went to jail? Do y'all think he would have been brought up on charges back in 2016 for that incident? If it would have came out then? I don't think he would have. Diddy got so much money, he would have figured out a way to, you know, he would have finagled his way out of that situation. You know. And it's just, he's done. Like anything about him, around him, is done. I mean, I even feel like his children, like they don't really have any aspirations of doing anything because they're tied to Diddy, and people are so over that man. It's ridiculous. You say you never liked Puffy since the Tupac days. I was never a Puffy fan either. I never was. I always felt like he was too goofy. I always, every time, you know, he was just too goofy. And do y'all remember when BET gave him that award back in 2022? A lot of you guys may remember this, when he did his little acceptance speech, and he basically thanked TD Jakes, and at the end, he thanked Cassie for holding him down during the dark times. Isn't that funny how he thanked Cassie about holding him down during the dark times in 2022. And then now in 2024, once that video has been released, you're back to speaking about your dark days and your dark times. You said, looks like his money can't save us now, but what's going to destroy Diddy is him not being able to make any more money. That's what's going to destroy him, because he's not going to be able to make any more money. Nobody will fool with Diddy under no circumstances. Like, his image is completely ruined, you know, just completely ruined. Just like with that Chris Brown and Rihanna situation years ago, I really feel like the reason why Chris Brown was still able to do what he was doing, or, you know, performing, singing, and still being able to make money, and I could be wrong, but this is just my assumption. I really feel like because he was young. So people, although it was dead ass wrong, obviously, y'all, obviously that's wrong. But I think like people kind of gave him a second chance because of his age. But Diddy has a long, long, long history of destroying people around him, men and women. He has a very long history of it. And there's just no coming back for that. The fact that you put out, Diddy himself, his lawyers, his PRs team, all these people put out statements, basically him denying the allegations that they're truly false, and he's gonna, you know, gain his reputation back, and he's gonna, you know, vindicate himself from all this. And then that video surfaces. Like, the video definitely did not lie. And, you know, sometimes silence is golden. And in this situation, Diddy should have just been quiet. We know all we needed to know. I really feel like you coming out here with that little 60-second speech, you could have kept that. You really could have kept that. because it was pointless at this point. Because it, you know what? And y'all, Diddy has lost 100,000 followers since that video came out a few hours ago. He has lost 100,000 followers. 100,000 followers. And all I'm gonna say is, Diddy, you know, you need to talk with God, honey. You don't need to have a talk with your supporters and your fans. You need to talk with God. It's almost like some type of evil spirit has taken over that man. That man, y'all look at this picture of this man. This man looked like he looks like he's possessed. This man, he looks so evil. It just almost makes me feel like, I don't know what Diddy gets into, but you know, I just really feel like some type of evil spirit has gotten into this man and it's not shaking him. It's just not shaking him. He looks horrible. He looks horrible. It's in his eyes. Yes, it is the real tea. It definitely is in his eyes. I haven't kept up with any of it. I only know what I hear on your channel. I ain't interested in this psychopath. Yeah, that's true, sis. Some people are interested. Y'all, I kind of fell off with all the people coming out with the lawsuits and stuff. But when I saw that video, baby, I had to sit down. I played that video a couple of times. I couldn't believe how that man was dragging that lady all over. And you know what's so funny? This was supposed to be a woman that you loved. You was with that woman for 10 years. That you did that to a person you love. I could just imagine what you would do to somebody that you don't love. If you would treat a person that you love like that, and y'all know what's being alleged, you know, behind Kim Porter's death. Y'all know what's being alleged behind that. Like, y'all, Diddy is sick. He is sick. And then the fact that this man have sons as well, too. Baby. Okay. Black and Bougie said, it's people more powerful than him that will never be caught. His problem is that he thought he was untouchable like them. Yeah, and see, that's, you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? They'll let you have power. And when I say they, I'm talking about the palm-colored people. They'll let you have power, but trust and believe they're going to always figure out a way to let you know you ain't got as much power as you think you got. And that's what happened to Diddy. I remember when all this stuff came out about Cassie last year, I remember talking to a friend of mine, and I remember saying to her, Diddy pissed off the wrong person. I don't think this is just karma. Diddy pissed off the wrong individual. And when Diddy was supposed to say yes, he said no. And the person he said no to said, oh, okay, well, I'm going to make sure that you won't say yes or no to anybody else. And ever since then, it's just been a downward spiral. And y'all, this just didn't, in my opinion, this just didn't start harvesting in 2023. I feel like when he made that speech back in 2022 at the BET Awards, when he shouted out Cassie for holding him down during the dark times. If you really want to be honest, why you didn't shout out Kim? Although Kim was deceased, but why you didn't shout out Kim? Kim held you down in the dark times too. I feel like back in 2022, this stuff was coming about then. Obviously, we don't know because we're not in that man's personal business. At least we wasn't then, but we are now. I feel like it was coming to roost then. That's the reason why it's almost like he sent her a message. If you really, I went back and listened to that clip because it's on YouTube. If you guys want to hear it, type in the BET 2022 awards, or you can type in Diddy accepted his speech. And can y'all imagine now that BET gave him that award? Do y'all think BET will take the award back? Y'all think that they'll take it back now since they gave it to him? Y'all think they're gonna take it back just like everybody else that was dealing with him business-wise has taken their business ventures away from him? They severed ties with him. Do y'all think BET will take their award back from him? Humble said the BET Awards was a coded message for Cassie. I really feel like it was. Like when I went back and listened to that, I said, damn. And you know what? And I know a lot of people back then in 2022, when they heard Diddy mention Cassie's name, knowing that him and Cassie had been, by the time Cassie had remarried, had a couple kids, She had been severed herself from Diddy. The fact, I know Cassie was probably either if she was listening or watching or if she heard about it through the grapevine. I know that woman was livid. The fact that you would even mention my name after all that you and I've been through. The fact that you would even bring up my name. Slim Thug actually put out an apology to Cassie. He put it out on his Instagram. Slim Thug apologized to Cassie. Yes, the video was very disturbing, y'all, to say the least. To say the least, it was very disturbing. I don't know, honey. At the end of the day, fans is the last thing Diddy need to be worrying about. You don't need to be worrying about any type of fans, followers, or anything like that. Diddy almost need to go and find him an exorcist and whatever type of spell is on him and get it up off of him at this point, in my opinion. Straight Like That said Young Miami was only there for a cover-up and she was going dirty word for him as well. Yes, the other day when we talked about the video, I mentioned Young Miami, and I remember telling you guys, I don't know if you guys remember me saying that the very first, when I saw that video, I don't know why, but Young Miami, also known as Carisha, popped into my head. And I was just like, Carisha, since it's over for you, it's over. You chose Diddy over JT and the stardom that you already had with the City Girls. You know, I guess it was easier to lay on your back and work with Diddy. I guess that was a little easier than working with your homegirl that you kind of came up with. And now look, Diddy can't do nothing for you because he can't do nothing for his damn self. She unfollowed him now from what they're saying. Child, a mess. Carisha knew. You know, it remained to be seen what Carisha knew. But all I know is Carisha probably should have, she should have stuck with the winning team, which was with her and JT, instead of floating over there with Diddy. I mean, hindsight is 2020. I'm pretty sure if she could do it all over again, she wouldn't associate herself with that man. Jersey said her lawyers were trying to reach a settlement during the BET Awards. He was trying to be smart. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, yeah, that definitely does make sense. When that lawsuit came out in November 2023, it was not even a year prior to when he did that in 2022, because I think that was like mid to late 2022. So that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Either way, these people still got a good coin. Yeah, they do. They got more money than I do. Okay. All right, y'all. You said, what did you say, West Coast? I mean, Uzi beat his ex before finally picking JT. Okay, I didn't know that about Little Uzi. I don't follow Little Uzi like that. Who was Little Uzi dating before he was dating JT? Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know anything about that. Well, Lil Uzi and JT got into it at some award show not too long. Was that last year? I think that was. Do you think Jay-Z is next? I don't know, sis. I think JD. I don't know, y'all. Me personally, I think Jay-Z is a little more quieter than Diddy. Diddy is very loud and obnoxious, and those type of people, a lot of times you have to do something to knock them back a peg or two. Jay-Z doesn't really remind me, he doesn't give me Diddy vibes as far as his behavior. Jay-Z seems to be very quiet and laid back. So I don't know what will come out of Jay-Z. I mean, it's remained to be seen. I'm pretty sure his hands are definitely not clean since he was best friends with Diddy. Okay. I'm pretty sure of that. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see, y'all, at this point. You said not Oprah. Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to mention that to you guys about that, Diddy apology. Just to finalize my thoughts. When I seen Diddy on Instagram today, all I said was, Diddy, I don't know where you are, sir, but you might as well just cut that phone off and go sit on whatever beach side. I don't know what island you're sitting on, and just go somewhere and just look off into the sky, because that 1 minute footage was just useless. You could have just put up a post for that matter. At this point, do you really feel like the world wants to see you? Okay, yeah, the world don't want to see you, sir. All right, y'all, let's move on. Okay, let's move on to another topic. So, today, the FULALA over here in this mommy community. Hold on, y'all. Do I got it up here? Oh, wait a minute. Give me a moment, y'all. I don't have it up here. Give me a moment. All right, sorry about that. So today, you guys, Olivia had time today, and she posted this on her community tab. And for all of y'all that may not know what this is a picture of my Jazzy Life's living room. This is her ring footage of her living room. And if you look real close, the date of this ring footage is like November 13th, 2022, I believe it was. So basically, she posted this on her community tab, sending Jasmine a message, basically telling her, you better shut up. Because what you think I don't have, I actually do have. It said, what day was this? I'll wait. That's what she captioned that community tab post. She has since deleted it. It's no longer up. And all I kept thinking was, Olivia, how did you get Jasmine's ring footage from November 13th of 2022? How did you get that? Did she send it to you? What did she send it to you for? And now I'm starting to think, what type of game are you people playing over there? I don't know what that was all about. And it's just like, Olivia, go sit down. Why are you? Here's the thing. You keep hollering that you don't have time for this. You've deleted the videos. You're moving on. You don't want to be associated with her. Jasmine can keep talking all she wants to. You the one that said that you tapped out. Well, then tap out. In my opinion. Jazz says she sent it to Olivia. Why? Why did she send it to Olivia? I still understand what. So if, wait a minute. So Black and Bougie said this proves nothing. But if Jasmine sent her that, why did she send her that? Maybe the reason why she sent it to her was Jasmine giving proof. Maybe that was one of the days her and Chris was arguing. So maybe she sent that to Olivia for proof to either hear or see what Chris was doing. Yeah, that's true too. 333. Jasmine is sitting over there acting very unbothered. Well, then the baby daddy enters the chat. Child Zolo Bands became a member of Jasmine's channel. And at the moment that I seen this, I said, Zolo, what are you doing? If you want to become a member of something, become a member of AJ's life. Why is you being a member of Jasmine's channel? It was the people in the chat trying to help him find the link so he could become a member. I said, Olivia, you talking about people are weird. Girl, you had this man's name tattooed on your body. This is weird to me. All I was thinking was, what, Zolo, why are you fooling? Even if you trying to piss Olivia off, but why? I wonder if Donna, because apparently Zolo and Donna are married. Donna is the lady, Miss Donna is the lady stole from Olivia's chat. I wonder if she know that man be over there playing on the internet like that. So then he posted. Then he posted this, y'all. I mean, he was chatting real hard in the chat, honey. He said, I be watching every time you go live. I'm always here. Do you? Why, Zolo? Do you got a crush on Jasmine? Why are you watching Jasmine? But Olivia, I blame you. Because remember, Olivia, you're the one that influenced Zolo to get a YouTube channel so he can finagle his subscribers so they can send him money. You're the one, instead of Zolo, because, when Olivia and Zolo first got together, Zolo was working like at a car wash or somewhere like that. So Zolo wanted to go to work. Well, Olivia wanted Zolo to sit in the house with her all day. So to keep him sitting in the house, she decided to put him up on game with YouTube and basically probably showed him a couple of her pay stubs from YouTube and said, look, you could possibly make money like this. I'll shout you out. I'll get people to go follow you. And then you can make money. And then you don't have to go work at that job. You could just sit here with me and we could do videos together. See what you created, Olivia? And then, child, he was over here calling Jasmine sis. He was like, thank you, sis. I said, not Jasmine, sis. I said, Olivia, girl. Olivia, go get your baby daddy, sis. Now, he don't need to be over there fraternizing over in Jasmine's chat. It was Jasmine sitting there engaging in the FULALA of it all, of Zolo in her damn chat. It was so funny, y'all. And you know what was also hilarious to me? I said, you know what? Not now one of Jasmine's baby daddies gonna become one of the loyalty gang, Olivia. Not Philip nor Chris. But girl, you got your baby daddy all over in Jasmine's chat. He done became a member. He told Jasmine he's gonna send her a list of his lives because he want her to come to her live, baby. I damn near fell out my chair when I saw that. I said, baby, this is a mess. You say it's given they talk off the app? You said he messier than them all combined. Your child very messy. I said, well, one thing's for sure, Olivia, you talk all that ish about Gerard and his influence on the internet, but one thing's for sure, Gerard ain't sitting in nobody's chat. He ain't became a member of My Jazzy Life fam bam over there. Oh, yeah, he really does love trolling her. And it's so funny. Olivia trolls everybody else on the internet, and Zolo will not let up trolling her. He refuses to let up trolling her. I said, girl, at this point, Olivia, instead of you posting screenshots of Jasmine's living room as if we haven't seen her living room before, girl, you need to go over there and gather your baby daddy together. Because, honey, he on this app acting real indignant, okay? You said, well, never mind. Lauren said, he trolling, but I'm here for it, girl. He trolling real good. He's spending money while he trolling. I wonder which membership did he go for? Because Jasmine got a couple levels of memberships. Oh, let me see. Which one did he go for? Welcome to royalty. Well, I don't know what level that is. I don't know how much. I don't know if that's the $1.99 level or the $9.99 level. You said he ain't trying to get you set nobody's skin in Jasmine's chat. He knows exactly what he's doing. Oh, yeah, he knows exactly what the girl, Olivia, she went live today outside with them kids that she can't control. And baby, honey, them cheeks was out there. Her cheeks on her face was just as red and rosy. I said, honey, when she seen Zolo join Jasmine's, baby, when she seen Zolo join Jasmine's channel membership, Olivia whole face and neck probably turned beet red that she was so livid. She always talking about Gerard, but scared of Zolo because Zolo, he bars none. She talks about Gerard because she know Gerard ain't stunting her, right? Gerard ain't paying no attention to her. She don't fool with Zolo like that because she knows Zolo will come out here and embarrass the hell out of her. He already came on here and told us that he had to go get her some damn yeast infection cream. Y'all remember that when they broke up and he was carrying the garbage bags when Olivia put him out? And he came on here and told us he had to go get her some yeast infection. TMR, do you think that's Zolo kid? I mean, I think it's a possibility, simply, Skylar. It's a possibility that could be his kid child. I don't know. I don't know for sure, obviously. But I feel like it's a grave possibility. You said Liv will use him for content too. Well, she hasn't been using him. Olivia is really trying to distance herself from Zolo. But girl, ever since you showed baby AJ, all bets was off then. I'm trying to read you guys' comments. So, I mean, y'all, I know Jasmine was live. I don't really know what she was talking about in the live. I just really wanted to show y'all that. I really didn't have a lot to say because at this point, it's not really a lot you can say. Jasmine, sis, you need to tell us why did you send Olivia a ring footage of your house, ma'am? Like, I really would like to know, what was this significant? Would you wanted her to see your Christmas tree? Well, hell, all she had to do was watch one of your videos and she would have seen your Christmas tree then. Why did you see, or you could have just took a picture of your Christmas tree and sent it to her. Why did you send that girl a clip of your ring footage? Why did you send her that? I really want to know that. You said, I hope Zolo. But here's the thing, Skylar. What can Zolo really drag Olivia for? I mean, all he could do is bring up old stuff. He ain't had no interaction with Olivia in a long time. And if Zolo was really serious on finding out if that was his baby, he would take Olivia to court. He wouldn't just keep playing with the internet about allegedly taking her to court or not. If he was very adamant about knowing if that was his son or not, he would just take her to court. It's not like he ain't got the money. Hell, he got the money to become a member of Jasmine's channel. You said it looks like the lie where Chris was scratching his nether regions. Oh, okay. So, you know, all I'm saying is if he really wanted to be about business, he would just take Olivia to court. It's easy to do that. He would have to put himself on child support, or however he can do it. I guess he can go through get a family law attorney and just say, I believe this child is mine, and I want to, get her in court to see if this is, to get a blood test to see if I'm sure that can be done. I'm pretty sure people have done that before. He claimed he got all this money. Spend it if you want to have a relationship with your child. If you think that's your child, and then if it's not his child, then he can go away. Me personally, if I was Zolo, just get the blood test, sir. And if it's not your child, then you don't need to be fooling with Olivia. It's given very childish behavior at this point. But see, we can only blame Olivia for this because, girl, you the one that chose him. You chose that man. That's who you chose. And when he decided to get away, girl, you ran to the halfway house. You filmed yourself going live, ran to the halfway house to get him back. He had packed up his stuff, took his house key or his door key, and let himself in. And then, girl, you went live to run over there to get him back. So at this point, you got to blame yourself. That's what I'm saying. Whatever Jasmine got going on over there, you let Jasmine deal with what she dealing with, and girl, you deal with what you dealing with. Because if this man ain't the father of your child, why he keep acting like he is or insinuating that he is? And girl, ain't nobody pressed about you because this man, if that man was so in love with you, he would not have got on this internet and talked about your ussy smells. Okay, if that man was so in love with you, he wouldn't have dared got on here and say your ussy smell like chicken of the sea. If that man even had a crush on you still, was still kind of digging you, baby, he wouldn't even do none of what he's doing right now. He'll be trying to get back in your good graces. But apparently he's married to Donna, but for some reason he can't leave the internet alone. But again, Olivia, you got to blame yourself because you're the one that hyped that man up to when Zolo came to the internet, all he had was a YouTube channel that he hadn't posted on in a couple of years, and he had an Instagram. That's all he had, sis. That man wasn't even thinking about being no YouTuber until he got with you. And then you convinced him to become a YouTuber so he could sit up in the house with you and the bunnies. Those bunnies, them bunny rabbits you kept buying them. Yeah, so blame yourself, Olivia. You hyped them up. Because prior to you meeting Zolo, baby, he wasn't thinking about YouTube like that. You said he really filmed himself going to get you monostat. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, the bunnies. Yeah, chicken of the sea. Baby, a mess. Okay, a mess. But that's what Olivia get because she spent so much time trying to get up here and insult and clown other people. And then make it so bad, girl. This is a man you've been intimate with and possibly got a baby by him. Now, girl, that's what make it real bad. I could see if you was just talking to him. Yeah. Shoot, even the men that Chrissy to mess with, they didn't went on about their business. We ain't heard no more from Rod. We ain't heard no more from Bam. I remember Bam when Bam put us. The fact that Chrissy was over there laying on the air mattress. Y'all remember that? Child, we ain't heard no more from Bam. We ain't heard from Rod. We ain't heard from none of them people. For some reason, Zolo will not go away. And it ain't because he in love with you, sis. Because if he was, he would be sending you flowers and money and trying to get back in your good graces. Zolo was the one she prayed for. She sure did. Mm-hmm. He even clowned Stella. Yeah, he the one that told us Stella was over there laying on the couch while you was rocking Zolo to sleep over there in your bedroom every night. While you over there doing the Humpty dance with Zolo, Stella was on the couch trying to get her some sleep. I said, girl, imagine that. No, you wasn't rolling in the hay with your mama in the next damn room. She wasn't even next. She was in the living room. I said, baby, that's a mess. That's a mess. You said, don't hate the player, hate the game. So, you was putting up screenshots about Jasmine's house, girl. You got bigger fish to fry. Okay. Zolo then became a part of Jazzy fam. Girl. Sure will, Sue. Stella a weird one anyway. Girl, okay. Oh, girl, okay. I said, baby, imagine that. You laying on the couch while your daughter rolling in the hay with some stranger. Baby, a mess. Tia Marzolo said that Stella was trying to get her rolls on while. Oh, Lord. Okay, that's a lot going on right there. Hey, Tequila. So, okay, y'all, that's my time, honey. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and show y'all the FULALA of it all. Talk about the little Diddy situation and see what y'all thought about that. It's a mess, y'all. It's just a pure D mess, okay? All right, y'all, that's my time. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Y'all remember, sub what you love. Bye.